it's me again, Crazy Bag Lady. Okay, so I'm here. I nearly didn't vlog. I don't feel very well at all. My throat is absolutely killing. But I don't feel that ill that I need to lay on the sofa, so I thought, well, I can still vlog. If I was ill that I had to lay on the sofa, obviously I wouldn't vlog because I wouldn't be moving all day. But I desperately need to hoover up. I really don't want to hoover up because I don't feel very well, but honestly I cannot tell you how much fluff there is floating around on my floors, and I can't cope with it, so I'm going to have to hoover up. I really don't want to, but I just feel I've got no choice. So I'm here, it's Monday, the sun is out. I've already put some washing in the washing machine because obviously when you're not very well you tend to wake up blooming early, don't you? You know, your throat is really sore, you just wake up. So I woke up really early. I'm not dressed yet. Hey, here I am. Here's my little ladies. Peggy's still over here with her friends. I hope they're having a really nice time. So I've got no tonsils, so I think when I get a bad throat it does tend to really get me bad. And sometimes I do end up losing my voice. I don't know if some of you can remember it, but sometimes over the years I have actually lost my voice and couldn't speak at all. So I hope that doesn't happen, or we won't be vlogging because I won't be able to speak. So don't know what we're doing today. Obviously we will be doing an awful lot of tidying up, washing up, emptying dishwasher, and probably a lot of dog spotting with my little doggies. So many thanks for joining me if you're here today. Don't know how exciting it'll be today. There'll probably be plenty of cups, tea and stuff involved, but anyway, let's have a look, excuse me, at calendar of the day. So Monday. Sometimes the most urgent and vital things you can do is take a complete rest. Maybe that's a sign. Maybe that's a sign I need to lay on the sofa. There is a film I want to watch on Netflix, which I saw advertised last night. It looks really good. It's only a UA, whatever you call it, 12. So I thought maybe we can perhaps watch it at some point. It looks really nice. Has anybody else been watching the Tyson Fury documentary? It's really interesting. Obviously I've been looking at Paris Fury's handbags and stuff. She's got the most beautiful handbags. It's been very interesting. I think we're on episode 4 or 5. They're a right pair, but you've got to love them. Anyway, so happy Monday. So breakfast this morning, we've got 2 slices of wholemeal bread with Tesco Finest marmalade, my 3rd cup of tea of the morning, and some sort of battery charger which my husband has left in the kitchen. Off to enjoy my breakfast. Good morning, Florence. Are you okay, my darling? Happy Monday to you. Are you okay? Are you not talking today? Oh, Florence. Hello, baby. Are you okay? Oh, I love you. Looking bright and sprightly this morning. Anyway, so Jigsaw. I've just opened my new Jigsaw. This is one I got from Charity Shop the other day, and so truly look, half of it's already done. In big chunks, there's loads of it done. Look. But we're not going to cheat, and we're going to break it all up. Look. We could just put it together, but we're not going to, because that's cheating. And that is not what jigsaws are about. So, let the messing up and the toast begin. I'm multitasking, eating my breakfast and doing jigsaws. Okay, so I haven't really got time to be doing jigsaws as such, but I really love having one on the go. So I thought, right, I'm just going to set it up. And then we'll come back to it later. I'm still separating pieces. This is a really good quality jigsaw. The pieces are really thick. So again, when you buy jigsaw from Charity Shop, just watch out, because some cheap ones can be really thin and the pieces don't fit together very well. And then it can make it really difficult to put it together. This is a really good make. It's called a Gibson's puzzle. I've done them before. I've always liked jigsaws. I've done them before, and they do go together really well. There's a lot of detail. The pieces are really lovely, and the colours are really nice. I don't know if you can see, like, look at this. The colours are just amazing, really nice. So the first thing I do when I do a jigsaw, I get all the edge pieces out first. That's always the best thing to do. If you build your edge, if you don't build your edge, I don't really know where you'd start from. So my mum always sort of taught me to start with the edge. So build your edge and then you sort of build from your edge inwards. So I'm just gonna go through all this and get out my edge pieces. And then you can build your edge and then you can start your jigsaw. This probably takes the longest amount of time because obviously once you've got your edges done, then you can come back to it in little dribs and drabs. So whenever you sit and have a coffee, or 5 minutes you just need to get away from your phone or something, then you can sit and do your jigsaw. But obviously you need to do your edge pieces first, really. So I do this to sort them out, but you can guarantee I will miss an edge piece and it will end up mixed in with the other bits. But it doesn't matter as long as you've got most of your edge pieces. So let's get on with it. Okay, so next job, we need to go and hang the washing out. Spot the intruder. Well, I have no idea why she would go and get in there. She gets in there all the time. The door's open, so obviously she can come and go as she pleases. That's your bed, isn't it? So you've had to sit on the floor. Oh dear, poor Dolly. And naughty little Florence. There's more beds under there, look. So in fact, nobody needs to sit on the floor. Oh, there's a little Winifred under there. Winifred. Winifred's feeling a bit Monday-ish. The washing is out. I really need to cut this lavender. Obviously I can't get my tools yet because my husband's emptied his garage and my tools are buried with all this other stuff in the back of his van till he's finished his garage. So I can't do any gardening yet. Desperate to cut it all, but there's still some bees going on it. We've definitely done a bit for the bees this year. Sock thief caught in action. What are you doing? Look, we've even got a torch. We've even got a torch and you can't get in somebody's bed with a sock. Sock thief. It came to see Ruby. Oh, it makes your eyes look evil. That's not yours. Come on, let go of the sock. Oh, it's all wet. Sock thief. Right, here I am. So I've got a little vest top on. I'm not really warm enough, but obviously you get quite warm when you vacuum in. So without further ado, we really need to fire up Mr. Shark. So desperate to clean. Let's get on with it. Oh, and it's amazing how even when you don't feel very well, Avon makeup can really perk you up. Like, you think there was nothing wrong with me until you looked into my throat. Avon makeup is so good. Anyway, come on Jayne, get on with your vacuuming. Oh, and before I start, just realised I need to put the pots in soak. You know when you've got a cold, like sore throats and stuff, your brain definitely doesn't work the same, does it? You're so like clumsy, you forget things and that. Right, Mr. Shark, oh, you ready? So I've made a real schoolgirl error. I didn't empty it last time I used it, so I only used it when I did Ruby's room all under a bed and stuff, because I always empty my hoover, because if you don't it smells fusty, and I've not emptied it, so it's going to smell a bit fusty, which is horrible. Right, I just want to show you my dust. It might make you feel better about your own dust. So as you can see, there's like dog hair on my floor, more dog hair. Obviously I live with 3 dogs, so it's pretty obvious you're gonna have plenty of dog fur. If you don't like dog fur, don't have a dog, basically, because especially pugs molt like anything. But I love my little doggies, so this is the joys of having little furry friends. So without further ado, let's get it cleaned up. I just love how she just sits there and just doesn't move. You're the cause of all this problem, you and Dolly. You molt the most pair of you. It's all your fault and you just don't care. Right, so we've filled it with fluff out the kitchen and the conservatory. I think because obviously we had a carpet in the conservatory before, it used to hold a lot of the fur, whereas now it just wafts everywhere. So it's very wafty and very floofy. So I think we've got it all anyway. Right, 5 to 12, water break time, and I'm going to hang some more washing out. Oh, I don't like doing these jobs. Mr. B's come to help me hang my washing out. It's a good job I saw him and didn't get hold of a peg, isn't it? Else we both would have had a shock. perfect day for dry washing. Warm, windy. Next load of washing in. Still no front on my washing machine, but it still works without it, so it doesn't really matter. Right, final room. So my husband, we've put Ruby's old chest drawers for sale, and my husband went, oh, they'll sell really quickly. They haven't sold really quickly. I keep telling him just to sell them cheap to let them go. And they're in my sitting room, and then he had his fan in here last night because it was too hot, and everywhere just gets such a mess, doesn't it? So I'm gonna have to hoover around the chest of drawers. Spot the dog. Really? What are you doing down there? If I push that stool across, look, you wouldn't be able to get out. It's good job I spotted you. 12:45, so we've finished. Not doing any more hoovering today. No, I've done with the hoovering. More washing out, and look who's come outside. Well, they've all come out. So that must mean it's definitely warm out here. 1:25. So there's my dinner. So for dinner today we've got Weight Watchers tomato soup, a homegrown tomato and 3 Rivita thins. So I got weighed today. I put ½ a pound on, so I've gone the wrong way this week. ½ a pound on, it's not too bad. I have had a few snacks at night, although I've stayed within my calories. I have been saving my calories and snacking at night, which is probably not the best thing to do. So I think I need to carry on just snacking in the day and not at night. So I'll have to enjoy my dinner. Right, I've been on the phone to my little mum, bless her. So next job, my floor really needs mopping. I really don't feel in the mood for mopping floors, but sometimes when things are a bit dirty, it really annoys me. So I've got my little flash mop thing, I've got some wipes, and I'm just going to give it a quick going over. So I think this bit has got really dirty, and I think it's got like grounding. You know, when we had the roof done and we were walking sort of muck in and out, and I reckon this needs like a bloody scrubbing brush. Wow, my floor is disgusting. I've been scrubbing it with this. I can't believe how dirty the water was. Wow, you don't realise, do you? Although we always take our shoes off at the door, you don't realise how the muck gets ground into the floor tiles. It's disgusting. So I'm going to give it another wash over. I am a woman on a poorly mission. So I'm halfway through doing my haul, and then I thought, well, my kitchen's not really that dirty, so I thought, well, give my kitchen a quick wipe over with a flash wipe, and then the kitchen will dry while I finish the haul. And then we've got to hang them sheets out. Got to make Ruby's bed. I might get to sit down at some point. It's 3 o'clock. Oh well, probably sweating the germs out of us. Right, round 2. Here we go. So I've done all that. That was loads cleaner. And I'm working my way down the hallway, which shouldn't be as bad as the bit near the door, hopefully. Last bit of washing in the washing machine. So floor's done, washing done. I'm very, very, very hot. Well, I've dried my floor about 100 times, and I've just walked across it again, and it still feels blooming damp. So I keep rubbing it with a kitchen roll. It takes forever to dry. Right, it's 4:15. I've got to go to the shop. Don't want to go to the shop. I feel really snotty and horrible, but I've got to go shop. I've got to parcel off, get my paper, get some fruit. And then when I get back, I've got a cup of tea. Might at some point get to actually sit down. Right, let's go. Right, we've made it back home again. So all my job's done. It's 23 degrees. No wonder I'm a bit warm. I actually think I'm going to have to walk the garden tonight because loads of my flowers are looking really droopy as well. That's cool. Right, next job, deliver this. So it's 4:45. I think I'm going to water the garden now because I'm probably not going to be back till about 6. He's gone to Wales. When I said he'd gone to Wales the other day, he hadn't actually gone to Scotland. He has definitely gone to Wales today. So I think I'll water the garden now, then that's done. And I forgot about Dolly. Dolly, the host part lover. What a nightmare. You're going to get wet. I probably should have watered the garden yesterday. It looks so droopy, poor thing. Oh, and I love Vanilla so much. I really, really, really love her. And I kind of feel like she watches over where Lily was laid to rest. It's really sweet. Lovely Vanilla. My garden is such a mess. I cannot hide it. It's such a mess. There's so many weeds, things want cutting, trimming. Oh, look at the butterfly. Right, watering done. So I think we've done an awful lot of jobs today. So as you can tell, it's getting towards tea time. Winifred's got out of her bed. Dolly's all wet. All the front of her is absolutely soaking wet. So tonight we're having fish and chips. So McCain do some like skinny fries, which are low in fat apparently. So I've got some. I'm going to try them and I'll let you know what I think to them. Chips nearly ready. So there's my fish. There's my chips. So that's my tea. I bought it in the room. I'm going to watch telly and eat it. So I've got about 200 grams of the chips, some broccoli and the fish, and a little bit of mozzarella melted over the top and a little blob of tomato ketchup. I'll let you know what they're like after. Well, I have to say, it was lovely. It was really nice. It's dinner time. Are you not spinning? It was absolutely delicious. I would definitely have it again. Yeah, Ruby really liked it as well. It was really nice. The fish we had was this one, Young's chip shop fish, and it was just all so tasty. I really, really enjoyed it. Come on, little Dolly. Come on, baby. It's your tea time, isn't it? Last but not least. Right. Things are getting serious. I've got so many jobs that I still need to do. So I thought, I know, I'll get my get shite done list out from Pep Talk Pebbles. So in the next few days, I'm hoping to do this. So I've got to clean the bathroom, I've got to wash the dog's bowls. So useful this list is. It's really good, and obviously when you've done it, you can give it a big fat tick. So we've cleaned the floor, we've hoovered. Oh, there's so many jobs, but I love this list. Don't forget to check her out. She's got TikTok as well, bless her. She's lovely. Next job, I've got to get the sheets in. Then I've got to make Ruby's bed, and then I've got to do everyone's pack up for tomorrow. It's literally never ending. I do actually feel like Cinderella today, you know, because obviously I've been scrubbing floors and stuff, and you sort of think there's got to be more to life than scrubbing floors. Another job done. Clean bed. Dog should definitely not be on the bed. My mother would have a heart attack. Right, come on, darling, you need to come out of here, my dear, because it's not your clean bed, it's Ruby's. Right, my dears, I'm going to love you and leave you. So many thanks for joining me again today on this very, very busy day. Even though we're not really very well, we've achieved an awful lot. Maybe I need to be ill more often. So many thanks for being there with me. So if you do enjoy just a little bit of real life, then please subscribe to my channel. Come and find me on Instagram as mrscrazybaglady. My dogs have got Instagram, which is Fluffles. My website is down below, my Vintage down below. It's all down below, my Avon's down below. So I love you and leave you. I will see you tomorrow, as long as I've still got a voice. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.